Hello, fellow Simmers. Have you ever been studying French colonial architecture and wondered what the holy cow plant bousselage is? Well, in this series, my sim self and I will be filling you all in on 141 architectural terms so you will know all of the ins and outs on that dream home you'll never be able to afford. First on our list today is bay. A bay is a section of a building distinguished by vertical elements such as columns or pillars. Often, a bay will protrude from the surface of the wall in which it's situated, creating a small nook-like interior space, often a rectangular or semi-hexagonal outline. So here we can see that we have two separate bays side by side. Next we have the bay window, a projecting bay that is lit on all of its projecting sides by windows. Here we have 3 examples of bay windows that are available in the Sims. Or, if we want to get really creative, we can create our own bay window simply by placing 3 walls next to each other with the ones on the ends at a diagonal. And for an extra special touch, you can add a bay window seat by using platforms placed in front of the windows. Similar to the bay window is the bow window, which is simply a curved bay window. Bow windows tend to be longer, and the angles that they come out at the ends is slightly shallower than that of the bay window. Next up is board and batten, a wooden siding treatment in which wide vertically oriented boards are separated by narrower strips of wood called battens. These form the joints between the boards. Here on this back wall you can see an example of board and batten. At number 5 we have the bell roof, a roof shaped like a bell and typically situated on top of a round tower. So if we look above my sim self here, we will see a bell roof. Next up, we have the belvedere, a small square cupola that functions as a lookout tower located at the top of a building. Here's an example of a belvedere. The word we've been waiting for is bousselage, a form of plaster made of mud, clay, and moss used in poteau-en-terre construction and French colonial architecture. The walls inside the tower here are a good example in-game of bousselage. Number 8 is brace, a reinforcing and/or stabilizing element of an architectural frame. Here I have 2 examples of braces. On the left is a wall brace, which is a good example of X-bracing, and on the right I have some knee braces, the oblique boards going from the wall up to the ceiling. Next we have the bracket, a projection from a vertical surface that provides structural and/or visual support for overhanging elements such as cornices, balconies, and eaves. In this case, our bracket is the corbel, which we can see situated underneath the eaves of the roof. Last but not least, for today, we have the casement window, which is a window frame that is hinged on one vertical side and which swings open to either the inside or the outside of the building. Here we can see 2 casement windows on the right side of the screen where the little locks can be unlatched and the windows can be pushed outward. So that is all of our words for today. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Make sure you check back for our next episode and the next 10 words on our list, and I will hopefully see you all then. Thanks. Bye-bye.